Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing this refrigerator into the back of our 2026 Tesla Model Y Juniper. So let's open up the box and see what's inside. All right, so here is everything pulled outside of the box. As you can see here, this is the refrigerator itself. So it actually comes in two pieces. This refrigerator will sit in the side well of the trunk of your Model Y. So this is the upper portion of it. This is what houses the compressor for the refrigerator. And then this is the bottom part that will sit in the well, and then this will go on top. So everything is laid out here. We have a couple of different trays that will fit inside of the refrigerator, giving you a little bit of a tiered storage solution. This is just the instruction manual with a little bit of hardware in there. And then this is a little microfiber cloth. So if you want to wipe down the inside, you can wipe down maybe some of the condensation or the moisture. So let's go ahead and take all of this stuff and then install it into our Model Y. All right, so here is where we are going to be installing the refrigerator. So it will sit all the way down to the bottom here. This is also where you have your low voltage output or outlet right here. So it will plug in there, and that is what will power the refrigerator. All right, we are gonna first start by installing the bottom portion of the refrigerator first. So this piece right here. So we'll go ahead and just remove this bottom portion of the trunk first, just to give us a little bit more access. And then this will just fit into that well, just like that. So it fits really nicely, like almost a perfect fit. And now we can go ahead and put in the top piece of the refrigerator. All right, so go ahead and take the top portion of the refrigerator, take the plug it into the power outlet back here. And then we'll go ahead and just slide it in, and then make sure everything lines up nicely, and then we'll go ahead and secure it down with the hardware. All right, just wanted to show you guys just a really quick close-up. So we got the top piece slid in, and then now we have just these couple of pieces of hardware right there that will go into those little holes and then secure the top and bottom pieces of the refrigerator together. So we'll just go ahead and tighten this guy up and then turn it on and see how it works. All right, so the refrigerator is finally installed and secured into the back of our Model Y. After the hardware is set in place, there's this little metal piece that kind of covers up the hardware, which kind of gives it a nicer, clean look. So now that we have everything in place, we'll go ahead and put in some of the trays that it has come with. So let's see if I can figure it out. There you go. So that one goes on the very bottom. So I think that just kind of contains everything so that if something does spill, it's really easy to just pull that piece out and then clean it out. Here is the next level of storage right there. Kind of just goes in there just like that, giving you another piece of tiered storage. And then finally it comes with a little wired rack here that will fit in there just like that. So perfect. And then we go ahead and keep it closed, and then that's it. So I'll show you guys it open again. So now we'll go ahead and power on the device. So I make sure my car is on. We'll hold down the power button for 3 seconds, and then it boots up. So perfect. All right, once you've installed and turned on your refrigerator, you can actually download an app from the App Store that will allow you to control your fridge directly from your phone. So it connects just through Bluetooth. As you can see here, we are able to see the current temperature within the refrigerator. You can set a temperature. You can throw it into an eco or silent mode if you don't want that compressor running really, really loudly, or you can even throw it into like a cold or freeze mode. We just like to keep it in refrigerate mode, set to like the normal temperature, 36 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Fahrenheit. And it'll actually go down all the way down to 21 degrees Fahrenheit or -6 degrees Celsius if you really need it to get cold. And then you can also change the temperature unit. So if you want to keep it in Fahrenheit, you can keep it in Fahrenheit. Or if you want to switch it to Celsius, you can do that as well. So a really great feature to kind of control everything and see everything from your phone. And we'll jump into the driver's seat right now just to show you guys a setting that you can enable within your Tesla if you want to keep this thing powered on all the time. All right, so if you guys want to keep your refrigerator powered on at all times, there is a setting that you can enable within your Tesla vehicle. You can go to settings or your control panel, go to your charging settings, and then you want to enable keep accessory power on. So when you have that setting enabled, anytime that you walk away from the car and your car locks, All of your USB ports will still be on. Your low voltage outlets, your cigarette lighter outlets will still be powered, so that way your refrigerator can stay on at all times. So that's especially useful, you know, if you are at like a sporting event, you want to keep some drinks in there, keep it cold. When you walk away from your car and you get back to your car, those drinks will still be cold because your refrigerator will still be on. Just note that when your power or your high voltage battery gets below 20%, it will turn off automatically, so that way it doesn't run your battery all the way down. Although I don't think, you know, it really takes up too much energy keeping it on and having that small refrigerator powered on at all times. So just be mindful. All right, just wanted to show you guys real quickly. We have the fridge set at 38 degrees. And the internal temperature now is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty close. We'll show you guys, we'll just open it up real quickly, show you guys the space inside. So just a little thermometer. But we have just some soda cans in there. This is 16 liters in capacity. So it says it can hold about 24 soda cans. So these soda cans are way down in there. I only have a few of them in there, but as you can see, it kind of goes all the way up. So there's plenty of space in there for you to hold sodas, water bottles, Gatorade bottles, and whatnot. So I think this will be perfect for like those road trips if you want to load it up with some water or some perishable snacks. And so that way you can grab it like if you're at a supercharger stop or something. It's easy to, you know, get rehydrated or filled up on some food or snacks. I think we'll probably be using this a lot for the weekend sports that we have to always attend for our kids. We'll just load it up with some water, some Gatorade, some Prime, whatever they like. That way, whenever they're done with their sports activity, they can come to the fridge and then grab a nice cold beverage. So I think it'll come in really, really handy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Alrighty, so this is the side trunk refrigerator from TLYARD. I'll make sure to link this product in the description box below, so if you guys want to purchase this for your Model Y, you can follow that link. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy this video and you want to follow along for more content just like this. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.